Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm part of the sales management team at Cranfield and Printmaker as well, and I'm here to demonstrate a rainbow roll. So what you want to keep in mind is I've got a bit of tape I've already placed down in calibration of my block. So you want to stay within these margins when you're rolling up your ink as well as your block. So I've chosen 3 colors already, so I'm going to use a purple. And you want to keep them, you want to put enough ink that will spread throughout your margins, but not too much that it's a little too dense. So I'm just going to try to space them out about 1 inch apart and try to stay within the same amount. And a yellow. I'm using what we call in the States a brayer. In the UK you say roller. So I'm just going to remind myself to stay within those margins, and I'm just going to grab a bit of ink and begin rolling. It's important when you're rolling up that you go in a direction and pick it up and place it back down. You don't want to be going back and forth because you're only going to be getting ink on a portion of the brayer. So I'm just gonna keep rolling this out until my colors merge together, sort of like a sunset. As I'm spreading it, there's actually heat being applied by the brayer, and it's making the viscosity go down, so it's gonna start to bleed into one another. So I'm just gonna get the brayer sufficiently inked. Keep in mind the weight of the brayer or roller is going to be enough to apply pressure, so you don't need to be too heavy-handed. I'm just going to roll up my plate. When you put the brayer down, be sure you're placing it on the pegs. You don't want it to roll off the table. And I've got a clean sheet of paper here, so I'm just going to come over to the press. Put down my block. You might go wash your hands between here, but for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and place it. Line it up as you want. And voila!